What we're seeing is just the overall growth of the wholesale channel. As every day there's more loan officers on the wholesale channel, broker channel, than there is in the IMB or bank channel. That's been a consistent trend. We see new wholesale lenders opening up basically weekly. They're constantly adding wholesale channels because the volumes going there. Just like you're trying to sell to a customer, you're trying to, in this regard, you're trying to sell to another business. So wholesale lenders need to be able to push out rate sheets daily. They want to be able to send out notifications, whether they're having a pricing concession or in a purchase transaction, or maybe their conventional loans are giving a better price deal, or the VA loans are going to have, they're lowering the FICO score, whatever it may be. They need systems to communicate through the loan officers, to the owners, to the brokers. And what we have found is, because we've really been seeing a lot of growth in this area for quite some time, and it's not a market we're actually really going into from a marketing standpoint that we've gone after, but from a system standpoint, we have a whole B2B side of our platform. So what's happened is, if you're a wholesale lender, you have one of two options. You try to use a current mortgage CRM and you try to put it into the wholesale channel. What you quickly find is mortgage CRMs are made to handle just a single type of record, like a customer, right? So you can manage a customer. When you start dealing with B2B, you have something very different. You have a company. And inside the company, you could have different branches. And inside those different branches, you have different accounts. Inside those accounts, you have different loan officers. So you need a completely different data structure to be able to manage your companies, your brokers, your loan officers, and then the opportunities with those folks. And within a traditional mortgage CRM, they don't have that data structure. So it just doesn't work. So what people have gone out and done is they go out to Salesforce or HubSpot. And now you're into a whole new game. Now you're not a mortgage company anymore. You're a technology company trying to manage and build stuff for Salesforce or for HubSpot. And the great thing about HubSpot or Salesforce, you can sell anything in it with it. It's also the downside of it. If you want to be make apple juice, you can manage your apple orchards and the growth and the apples being made in the plant and shipping the apples and all your employees that are processing apples. You can build anything with it, which then means in the mortgage space, you have to then go build what you need. There's no off-the-shelf solutions for actually mortgage lending and tools that they need. So our system, because we originally built it as a multi-object database, we have B2B. We have the B2B structure. We have accounts and branches and loan officers and opportunities, similar to Salesforce or HubSpot, but it's verticalized for financial services. And we have additional tools that we built, again, that wholesale lenders want, different marketing tools and portals that they're going to want to use. So we've really seen a lot of growth in that channel because the options out there are very limited, right? It's either try to use something that's not made for it and doesn't really work, or spend a bunch of money. And we're going to be a half to a third of the cost of using a HubSpot or a Salesforce. More importantly, we're going to save people a lot of brain power, brain damage. If we're using HubSpot or Salesforce, you, the lender, have to figure out everything. You have to manage it. You don't have any partners in there trying to give you new tools and new techniques showing you how to use the software. And that's really what we do. That's our job. Is how do we make this better to help you guys close more loans, find more customers, manage your relationships better, everything from account management to account ownership. We have the data structure to make that happen.